I want to pick a fight with something. I've been seeing this growing trend online of parents making videos going on about school fines for taking their children out of school during term time. A lot of these videos take very cheap shots at the teachers and schools and putting the blame on us. And as a teacher, I get incredibly frustrated when we're blamed for these fines like it's our choice. This is a government policy. I don't agree with these fines. I genuinely do not think they are a solution to this issue. And I'd love to know where the money from these fines actually goes, because I'll tell you this now, it's not going back into the school. The school aren't benefiting from these fines. Schools are struggling to make ends meet. The budget crisis is the worst it's ever been. And if it was a case that the schools were getting the benefit of these fines, then yeah, you could have a pop at the schools and the teachers, but that's not the case. We don't see any of that money. I don't know where it goes. As a teacher, I know how important school attendance is, but I also know how important precious quality family time is. There's a separate discussion to have about how we've got to a point now where precious family time is so rare because of the busy lives we lead that so many parents are willing to take children out of school to have these holidays. I completely understand why parents do it. What's really annoying is when the blame gets put on teachers and schools. You've got to realise it is beyond our control. Now, we are obligated to report on absence and take the register, because it's a major safeguarding issue for one, and two, attendance is a stick to beat schools with. It is something that we are judged on by the likes of Ofsted, so it's something that we have to take seriously. We've got to report on. And there is the easiest, most simplest solution to this whole issue that can be sorted like that by the government if they really wanted to. And that is to simply cap what the holiday companies can charge in the holidays over term time. You sort that, and all of a sudden parents don't feel the pressure of having to book a holiday in term time because it is significantly cheaper. I'm not picking a fight here with the parents, because I get completely how important holidays can be in the current climate we live in, the cost of living crisis. There are so many people where holidays aren't even a consideration, and for those who can, I can completely understand why you'd want to do it in term time, because you're going to save yourself hundreds if not thousands of pounds, so much more money than what these fines are anyway. I do get annoyed with the parents who blame the teachers and schools. The fight I'm picking is one with the government, who can solve this issue but instead won't do anything and continue to pressure and have a go at schools because of the fall in attendance. And there's only so much we can physically do as teachers to improve attendance. But the biggest fight I want to pick with is the holiday companies themselves. Because when you've got the likes of Butlins specifically advertising term time holidays at a significantly lower cost, or Centre Parks where it's pretty much half of what it would cost to go in the holidays, that's where everyone's frustration and attention should go towards.